As I kind of hinted at last time, we can do something called residual income model, which are based on estimated earnings. They're not absolutely non-manageable. You can do earnings management, but you almost always pay for that because earnings management is if you announce earnings higher than they need to be, that means using accounting tricks, you're basically stealing performance from the future. So unusually high earnings, provided it's within legal bounds, it's not a fraud, uh, will come at a cost of lower earnings in the future. And residual income model kind of uh, is built based on that idea. But one of the almost religious practices in industry is valuation based on comparables. This becomes an issue, especially when a new stock is introduced. Let's say we're going to do an IPO and the company says they're going to do chips that are used in AI or machine learning kind of stuff. Well, obvious idea would be to compare it to NVIDIA, right? Suppose there is a new company or a competitor. That is in the business of NVIDIA. We want to set the value for this company based on how market is pricing NVIDIA relative to an accounting quantity such as forward earnings. Okay. Let's actually do this as an example for AMD. AMD is the ticker for advanced micro devices. Not only they produce chips that are used in big data centers, which are basically AI kind of models. Uh, I keep referring them AI in scare codes because to me, artificial intelligence has nothing to do what these things do. I am from the old school. Artificial intelligence is something that has, in a sense, a consciousness. It knows its existence. It tries to protect itself, and it does make decisions on its own. What we have as AI model these days are essentially machine learning models. Even a system like ChatGPT doesn't make any decisions by itself. It has an algorithm based on a lot of data that it was trained on, and you provide a query, and based on that query, it gives you answers that are guided by its data experience. I'm not saying that it's not a huge technological development, but it can give you stupid stuff. Okay, let's use uh, forward PE as a benchmark. For example, for NVIDIA, let me take this up. I'm going to go to, I can go to a lot of places, but since I'm comfortable with FinanceYahoo.com, I will go there. Let's search for NVIDIA. One of the tabs is statistics, and it has the forward PE of 29.94. Remember, forward PE equals current market price divided by estimated earnings per share over the next 12 months. These are estimates generated by analysts whose job is to analyze NVIDIA. What is your name? Jaden. I'm a little bit woozy today, so if I kind of have mental lapses, that's why it is. You were already here. So I'm going to basically call FP P divided by EPS 1. For NVIDIA, FP equals 29.94. For AMD, oops, not that one. Let's do the same thing for AMD. I mean, technically, I'm supposed to get the estimated earnings over the next 12 months, but this is the easiest way of getting it. FP is 28.57. Current price is, I'm going to call it 228.50. Hence, EPS 1 is equal to P over FP, which is about 8. If I checked the analysis tab of AMD's page, let me see. It's actually a little bit less, but this probably refers to, let me look at it, the end of the, come on, that's the annual 1231. For some reason, that's FPE sounds too high for me. Hmm. Okay, let's leave it at that. The idea behind valuation of AMD using comparables is estimate E1. Based on that, find the price that makes FPE of AMD equal to FPE of NVIDIA. So I want this P over EPS1